Eyes up, Guardian.
Everybody, welcome back for this week's location for Xur. This week, you guys are going to be heading on over to Nessus. Once you're here, head on up to Watcher's Grave. Once you're loaded in, jump onto your Sparrow and head straight across the map. Off in the distance, you're going to see a tree that doesn't have any leaves on it. Head to the base of the tree. Right about here, jump off your Sparrow and head on up. Once you're up top, you'll find Xur. So this week, as always, Xur has his exotic engram for sale. You can buy for the 97 legendary shards or 1 exotic cipher. And this week, for the exotic weapon, we've got the Queen's Breaker Linear Fusion Rifle. Let's take a look at the main perks on the Queen's Breaker. So the main perk is Wire Rifle. So fires a long-range precision arc bolt that chains to nearby targets and blinds them on hits. It also has fitted stock, hip fire grip, as well as quick draw, enhanced battery, and then we got 2 different firing modes. So marksman sights, which is long range sights, which with slow charge time and greater damage, displays ammo and charge levels. It also has combat sights, so this has the low zoom sights with faster charge time and handling, displays ability energy. Moving on over to the Hunter this week, we got the Ophidian Spath chest armor. Take a look at the main perk on it, which is Scissor Fingers. So this grants you 2 throwing knives, which is absolutely awesome. You can just follow up, in somebody's face with that second throwing knife and make sure they're dead. Moving on over to the Titan this week, we've got the Eternal Warrior helmet. The main perk on the Eternal Warrior is Resolute. Gain an overshield when activating Fist of Havoc. The exotic armor piece for the Warlock this week is Phoenix Protocol chest armor. So the main perk on it is Battle Hearth. So kills and assists you make while standing in your Well of Radiance returns super energy. I also want to point out with this thing is that it does have a fairly decently high intellect. I would be picking this up. Just saying. So moving on over to the legendary weapons this week, we've got the Chroma Rush auto rifle, which is my pick out of this. We've also got the 7 Seraph Officer revolver hand cannon with threat detector osmosis. We've got the Enigma Straw sidearm with Zen Moment elemental capacitor. We've got the Deafening Whisper with grenade launcher with surplus auto loading holster. We've got the Aikilos sniper rifle with perpetual motion and high impact reserves, planks, stride machine gun with slick draw harmony, and also the quick fang sword with relentless guard, relentless strike, and assassin's blade. Moving on over to the armor set this week for the Hunter, we've got the simulator armor set. So out of everything here, I took a look already, and the gauntlets would probably be my pick out of it all. And moving on over to the DMT this week, the Dead Man's Tail Scout rifle is rolling with Killing Wind. The main perk for the DMT is Cranial Spike, so chaining precision hits grants bonus target acquisition as well as range. We also have Fitted Stock, Killing Wind, as I mentioned, Ricky Rounds, and Fluted Barrel. Moving on over to the Hawkmoon this week, we are rolling with Hip Fire Grip. So the main perk for the Hawkmoon is Paracausal Shot. So final blows and precision hits with the Hawkmoon grant stacks of paracausal charge. The final round in the magazine deals bonus damage based on the number of stacks, and then stowing the Hawkmoon on the final round removes this bonus. So make sure you're using up those paracausal charges before you're swapping weapons. Everybody, make sure you're picking up your Xenology quest and completing it throughout the week, whether you're doing the strikes in the playlist, Crucible matches, as well as Gambit. It is also Guardian games, so picking this up and completing it would be fairly easy this week. And everybody, if you could do me that big favor, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment, come join us in the Discord community if you want. Check us out live at youtube.com/starset7gaming. Greatly appreciate y'all. Until next week, be safe out there and take care.